guys. Welcome back. It's the top of the week. Yes. It's the top of the week messages here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me go ahead and get y'all ready. You feel me? Come on in. I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes. You feel me? Yeah. So guys, if you are viewing me here, okay, on YouTube, my YouTube family here, okay. Definitely the gifts and the super chats are now open. Hello. Okay, just period. I'm just saying so I could just let you know. So, you feel me? Also, guys, if you're viewing me on the book here, guys, my stars are now open. You know, if you feel led to support the message and the mission, then tap on in and give me some support. You okay? Period. Guys, on YouTube as well, I have my membership exclusive benefits. You get exclusive content behind the scenes, a little bit more personal about me, with content with me. So horoscopes and all that stuff and all that jazz. You feel me? If you want to go ahead and become a member of the soul tribe here, my soul family. You know, we can all grow together, we can all heal together. Let's get it together. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm here. I'm here for us to get it together. Right? And so, guys, at the bottom of my screen here, of course, I need to know if y'all are here. Hold on, let me go back to my comments, y'all. I done went back. You feel me? Let me go back. Hey, Banks, Tina in the building. Hey, y'all. Okay, I can see y'all now. It ain't gonna show up on screen. It said F y'all be getting reckless. I need to know, Tina, you have been like one of my day ones when I've been going live. How is my connection looking today? How is it looking, boo boo? Thanks. How is it looking? Because you know my shit be ooh. You feel me? I know. I'm diagnosing the issue. You feel me? So guys, welcome if you are new to my channel. Okay, welcome. You know, and if you are returning, okay, come on in. Sit your head down. You know what it is. Don't be effing around. You feel me? TikTok where it don't stop. What it do? Hey, poo poo. Happy Monday. It's the top of the week. Top of the week messages here. When you decided to choose yourself, right? When you decide to choose yourself, everything shifts in your life. Tina says it's better. I think it's your internet. Nah, I went and got a whole. I had to go get a whole new, like a whole new, and get like a gig. I had to get a gig. Like what I had was, hey Tanisha, how my connection? Y'all can see me. I ain't gonna be lagging no more. You heard? My baby would call me right when I go on live. Hey Addie, in the building here. As you guys come into the chat, if I am clear, if you guys can see me and I am clear, if you guys can hear me and I am clear, because y'all put a 1, 2, 3 in the chat, a 1, a 2, and a 3. Can y'all let me know if am I lagging? Am I straight? Am I clear? I need to know, my dear. 1, 2, 3 in the chat if I am clear with you. Okay. Yeah, I told you somebody booed down when you chose yourself, baby. When you decided to choose yourself, everything shifts. Ticky tock where it don't stop. Hey. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Banks. Hey, look. Okay, thank you. He is out here. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Very clear on your end. Thank you. Thank you. I finally got it together. I told y'all, it was a struggle, wasn't it? Tina says clear. It was a struggle, huh? I knew I was like, ooh, okay. Like, damn, Shay, I'm trying to fuck with you. Y'all ain't gotta do me like that. You feel me? What's up on TikTok? I see you loving me. Hold on, why in the world? What is going on? What is going on, y'all? Hold on. I'm gonna see on TikTok. Stay with me, stay with me on TikTok. Hold on, y'all stay with me on the live. Hey, y'all stay with me on the live. Okay. Okay, love you. So that's Bay. Look, Bay always call me when I hit the live. Look, Mr. Scorpio, hey, as soon as I hit the live, honey, we so in sync. It be so crazy. Me and Mr. Scorpio, the Scorpios. Hey, hey, Anne Marie, welcome. If you're new to my channel, we gonna get on into it. Okay. So look, you done moved on from somebody who was broke. Broke as hell. They didn't have it to give. They didn't have it to give. This is the top of the week messages, poo poo. And y'all can show y'all love on TikTok for me when tapping your screen. You feel me? Sharing the live, tapping your screen for the free. Yeah, that's for the free. That's for the love. That's if at least if I'm resonating. I might not be resonating, then y'all ain't gonna be hitting the screen, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna hit the stars on the book. You feel me? If I ain't resonating, I'm trying to see what's up. I thought it was because of my connection. I know it's because of my connection on here. Okay. That's why I'm checking. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Bet. Let's get it. Yeah, you didn't move on from somebody who was broke. They was kind of using you. This person was using you either for your money, either you had an apartment, a house, you had somewhere to lay your damn head, and it was decent. Hello. Thank you for subscribing. Love. Drop your zodiac sign below so I can see what's up. Yeah. Somebody you moved on from, you stopped wanting to hear their excuses here. Why they said they couldn't come through, my dear, or something like that. Like they always can come through, man. I ain't even got it, but they didn't have no ambition to like really, hmm, to go and get it. This person was lazy and they procrastinated a lot, so that's why they didn't have no money. This person expected to like you was gonna either drown, self-sabotage, or giving this person all that you got, y'all energy, y'all time, y'all money, whatever effort that y'all gave this person, they were going to bankrupt you because they were broke. Okay, this is why you damn moved on from them. No, you said I don't. I don't hear. I don't want to hear it or something like that. Okay, you was like, bro, I don't. I'm tired of hearing that same old, same old. Look, I said tired and then tired of the drama. You said I'm tired of the same old, bro. So you keep saying the same thing, but your actions are not changing with this person. You had to choose yourself. Look, we're rejected. Look, this came out together. You said tired of the drama and you rejected him. Okay. You was like, I'm good. I can be over here by myself. You got too much going on. You trying to be in everybody else's life and you need to worry about yourself. They was gonna drag you into the middle of some other people mess. You like, hold on, you doing too much. Who is this? You had to choose yourself. You this person was literally draining you. Yeah, they definitely. You was like hell to the now or something like that. Okay, you just was like, no, not today, not ever, not ever. Look, let's see. You moved on. You had to choose yourself. This person had too many toxicities, I feel like, and mm-mm, you were too nice of a person. This person, they played this like damsel in distress, almost like they was, oh, I need saving. You know what I'm saying? But they was just trying to get you for your pockets or whatever you had, baby. Whatever you was giving this person, they was just, creating stuff that happened, incidents that happened or something like that. This person is like a habitual liar. This person this person ain't got the truth in them. I don't know who this person. Oh, they're a groupie. Okay, so you kind of picked up this person is it a bandwagoner? Like this person just like jumps on anything that's hot, anybody that's going, that's trending. Like this person to be, you see, they was a groupie. And you're more of a leader, collective, yes, love. It was like you more of a leader. You kind of to yourself type. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no attention. This person kind of starved for attention, so they willing to do other stuff. Like, hold on, sit down. This person was always doing too much. And that's why they stay broke, because they be giving out their stuff for free or something like that. Baby. Okay, let's see. You rejected them. They're on bankrupt, want to come out. Oh my God, this person is broke. The person, if they had I got this earlier, I'm dropping I'm dropping that reading tomorrow. This person is broke. If this person had money when you was with them, and that's what they was using and parading around like I have money, they ain't got it now. They ain't got it right now. This the one that was throwing around money in your face type. Okay, look, yeah, you discarded that. Okay, you trashed them right in the trash can. You was like, oh no, I'm good. I am good. Messing around with you gonna get me in a whole heap of trouble that I don't even want to get into. You seen it? You seen who this person was. You seen how they was moving, how they was acting, how they carried themselves. You know, I'm somebody that got a little hoe in them, you know, it's just showing them. You feel me? I'm just anyway. Let's see. They always try to steal money and whatever that they can. Somebody carless. They ain't got no car. Okay, somebody got repo. If they bought a new car or tried to flex on you when they was with you, they ain't got that damn car no more. They ain't got it. Just period. They ain't gonna tell you neither. Just okay. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you threw that. Yeah, you threw them away. You threw them away. This person also thought that they were going to also on the flip side, this person also thought that they were going to discard you. They were going to trash you because you was not like a groupie. Huh? They wanted you to be like a damn groupie, a pick me. Uh-huh. Yeah, they wanted you to be trash. They wanted you to be trashy. They wanted you to be trashy. Ooh. That one ain't got no car right now. They broke, they struggling, and they lying about it. Look, I got romantic love affair, sex flick, secret love. Somebody got some damn proof about some secret lovers. Mm. Let's see. Okay, let's see, y'all. This person was not, oh, they stalking you. Okay, yeah. They destroyed the connection. And when they destroyed it, now they want to stalk you. Now they're obsessed with you after they destroyed it. This is why you had to choose yourself. This person is, Lord. They stalking you. They ain't even got no way to get around like that, really. They renting the cars, driving third party. Yeah, I'm just saying. If y'all have not done so, I'm gonna need y'all to go to my YouTube page. I need y'all to go to my YouTube. I need y'all to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube and check out the latest episode on my podcast on Shay Speaks Life podcast. I need y'all to go right now to YouTube. I need y'all to go subscribe, and I need y'all to go listen to the episode I just dropped yesterday, fresh off the presses, 111. You feel me? And that is called Returning with My Voice While Surviving in Silence. Y'all could feel me. I know y'all can feel because y'all done had to do it and y'all are doing it. Some of y'all are doing it right now. Okay? Tap into that episode, man. That is up on YouTube at this time here. Okay, this person was a thief. I told you they came in to steal. Didn't I say that? They was a thief. They was coming to steal time, energy, sacral, whatever you had to give. That's what this person was open to getting. They needed a leg up because they was broke. This person normally finesse women or finesse men. You know, that's how they do. That's how they've been living their life or something like that. Are you all right? Yeah, they couldn't get away. You was like the one that got away, though. You was the one that got away. See, they normally get the exes, like the people that they dealt with, they leave a trail of like hurt, pain, betrayal. They normally break somebody on the way out. You know what I'm saying? If they know it's towards the end, this person is the daggone narcissist. They're going to do their best to go ahead and discard you with the trash here. They're going to try to do their best to discard you first before you can try to. This person is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, so yeah, some of them needed a car, they needed a ride. Oh, TLC it is. Driving on my best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scraps. Yo, oh man, they got you good, huh? They had you good. You had to find out this man or woman tested your self-worth. They tested your gangster. They had to see how much of a G. You said you healed. You said you emotionally intelligent. Let me see. Let me see how intelligent you gonna be if I'm trying to break you. If I'm gaslighting you, if I'm talking to you like I'm crazy. Verbally abusive. Huh? What? Yeah, let me see how emotionally intelligent you are. This person was baiting you. They wanted you to get out of character so bad. They wanted you to fight and put up the Duke so bad. This person is childish. Who is this person? This person is childish, man. They try to make you feel bad because they're in a bad place because they didn't because they chose wrong and they in the midst of a place. They want you like it's your fault. Like, no, I'm choosing myself. I'm choosing myself, bro. You tripping. Not about to self-sabotage any longer here. That's the old me, huh? That's the old me when I didn't have no boundaries. Yeah. Yeah. That check my resume. Some people want you to stay in the same little boxes when they met you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, to me, I thought it was funny because I looked at today on I was scrolling through, right? And I seen Macaulay Culkin and some girl, he was at the Oscars or whatever, that Globe award that they had, the award show, whatever. And I thought it was so funny because I'm laughing because he looked so funny being an adult and being old, and we all like around the same age. And I'm like, I'm still looking at him like damn Home Alone, like, oh, and he growed his hair with that hair growing up, just like Macaulay Culkin. So we like, if that's where I saw you at that time, that's what I'm going to remember you as. So I do understand when people do look at you and be like, nah, that's little poop poop right there. Hell no, you ain't grown. You know what I'm saying? You still have to, dang, y'all, that's crazy, right? You locked somebody in at that time frame back in the damn 90s when Macaulay Culkin was hot. That's so funny, right? And then that lets me know that it takes time for us to, learn a different behavior or learn a different pattern or learn a different way. It's going to take time for it to take root here. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, okay, this the grown Macaulay Culkin. Okay, okay. I mean, he ain't doing no more movies or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, okay, I can allow someone to grow. They have to go their own way, and allow someone to have their own life, right? And allow them to grow. That's the grown Macaulay Culkin. That ain't the hey chosen. That ain't the little Home Alone Macaulay Culkin. It's a grown man. You know what I'm saying? So I have to start looking at things like that and looking at people like that in general, right? Because you want to be looked like that. That's how I started. It's finished. Y'all better go to the YouTube and subscribe. I'm telling you. I got a video coming out tomorrow, and I talk about the time when I was a child and I got slapped twice. Huh? Do you hear me? Yeah, like I got slapped as a child. Y'all better go to the YouTube and subscribe and go ahead and get that video. Like, I talk about that. Yeah, we gonna get into it, man. We talking about some old decades stuff, that you got layers of, right? That you gotta work through and make sure that if you didn't heal, you can be able to talk about it freely, right? So that is what it's about. It's like real live healing on the go. Hey, Breezy in the building. What's up? What's up? It's the top of the week. Top of the week, man. Got these messages. I want to make sure, am I clear? How my connection is, Bree? Because you've been coming in and my shit be lag. I want to make sure, am I clear? Can you see me or something like that? Somebody holding back from SEX or something like that, and they reflecting on it. Okay, somebody's reflecting. Maybe they withholding or something like that. Which is nothing wrong. That's really good. You know what I'm saying? Bree said, made it. Okay, period. It's good. It's good. Okay, for sure. I'm lit now. Y'all, I had to go and get that fixed. You feel me? That was annoying. That was annoying to watch that. So it was annoying for me to watch it. So you as viewers here, y'all better let me know if I'm all raggedy. You feel me? If I'm all choppy and laggy. You know what I'm saying? I need to make sure that's right. Because that was my life I had to fight. You feel me? I appreciate it, y'all. Oh, the ticky tack where y'all don't stop. They getting me lit over here, y'all. They beating y'all over here. Let me see what I got. Y'all, you better go to the YouTube. You better go. I got a new content coming out. Let's go to a new spread, y'all. That is hilarious. Let me go to the Tangle Love. Okay. This ex of yours, once you moved away from him, everything shifted for you. You know what it is, Breeze. You know I ain't lying. You know my connection it was crazy. It was wild. I was like, dang, I know I got the good message. But if you can't see that visual, baby, you know, y'all visuals, y'all creatures, y'all got to see. Y'all won't look all at it. Look, get your ass. Y'all so nosy. And then y'all attention span so short. They said the average American's attention span between 8 and 15 seconds. Y'all be tearing them shorts up. Real shorts. Delisha in the building. Yes, I am on and popping. I'm clear. Yes, I did it, y'all. I did it. I told you I was working on it. I was working on it. I had to go get that right, honey. Y'all got to see me. Hey, Michaela, what's up? Y'all got to see me, man. For real. Okay, let's see what we got going on. What's y'all zodiac signs? Drop y'all zodiac signs below. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what y'all got going on. Happy birthday to all of my Capricorn gang, Cap gang and friends. Okay. Y'all know a Capricorn. How many of y'all know a Capricorn? Libra over here. Okay, I see you. I got broken mirrors and the other one had destroyed mirrors, right? This is a lot of mirroring. This person did a lot of mirroring of you. They did a lot of mirroring back. So they had triggers, lessons, addictions here that this person battled with. They were a broken person and they was affecting you. You didn't, okay, you came right on in with the cat gang in. Okay. So when you met this person here, it was like they were mirroring back to you what you was giving them here. They didn't have it on their own. They just practiced. This person would practice in the mirror how they would talk and approach and things like that. And when this person said that they were spiritual, they really were religious, but they kind of masked it like it was spiritual just to see, you know, how far they can get with you here, okay? Until you really got with this person, you're like, hold on, bro, you ain't how you said you were spiritual, or you didn't, you acting like, I see Virgo in the building, okay? Taurus gang, okay, Cancer, Cap. We finna see about them caps. Bree says y'all better not be capping. Y'all Capricorn, stop. You better not be capping. I done met two of them, and they born in December. They was capping. I ain't even gonna lie. Who done met a capping Capricorn? I ain't gonna lie, but I got two that I fuck with. I got best friends. You feel me? I ain't talking about them. They January. Matter of fact, her birthday in a couple of days, and his birthday was 2 days ago. Right? I January caps different from December caps, man. Them December cap, boy, them things is, ooh, they kind of lazy. They ain't got that work ethic like that damn January cap. You know what I'm saying? December cap's kind of lazy. They go soft. You feel me? They kind of entitled. They got some of that Sag energy still in them. That Sagittarius that feel entitled and arrogant. You can't tell them nothing. They got some of that in it. But January caps, they be about that bread, you feel me? They be about that life. They got a good structure. They got a good work ethic, you feel me? Especially the feminines. The feminine cap, they don't play about their money. You feel me? They do not play, honey. Okay. They like that long money. They will, stay at a, hey, grind it out, get a pension or 401k investment. They will be that one to do that. I will say that. So shout out to those caps that's doing it. Period. Not all I got 3 jobs. Most Capricorns that I've ever known in life, they normally have 2 to 3 jobs. Tie me down. Nah, I'm just playing. Look, they be having so many jobs. And I'll be like, bro, but it's the type of lifestyle that they want to keep up. Right? The type of lifestyle that they like. They like, that's how all earth signs are. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, they like nice things. You feel me? They don't mind working for what they got because they rule like the material realm. So that's important to them. Okay. Their status, their level of material wealth and all of that, like that's all of them. So they normally gonna have about 2, 3 jobs working on a business on the side. You know what I'm saying? Capricorn gonna nurse you back to health though. I swear they be alchemists. They be you need to put this and this together. Root. Okay, or the root. They be getting you right herbs. You know what I'm saying? They know how to put them herbs right, especially all earth signs. So Capricorns, yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, somebody is not reminiscing. Nobody is not missing you. They don't feel lonely. You don't. You don't miss this person who's broken. They triggered you. Okay. They triggered you because of their addictions. This the past person that you had to walk away and choose yourself because they couldn't walk away from their addictions. They couldn't have self-discipline. They were really broken and they tried to mirror you, but they were really broken. You had already worked through those things that they just now encountering. You tried to tell this food, but they didn't want to daggone listen. They didn't want to heal. What the hell? It's like, what is a heal? The heel of my damn shoe? What we talking about, Pooh? I should say it. You trying to tell them here that like you talking a whole nother language. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm talking about. I don't even know you said heel. You know what the Bible has said. Get your once saved, always saved, face it. Okay. I'm not gonna start. I'm not. Okay, look. Who who is this person? Who is this person? They hurting and crying and depressed. Not they sad, y'all. They said you not thinking about this person. They thought you would be back by now. They're like, what is this? She's supposed to be back by now. She know what time it is. She know I'm open for about 2 or 3 rounds to go back and forth with. Come on, man. Who is this? Who it is? They feel rejected. You did reject them. You walked away. You had to choose yourself. It was either choose them and self-sabotage and drown or choose yourself. Okay. It was like, hey, you or me, bro. I don't get it. I'm gonna have to choose me, respectfully. I'm just saying, if you really put into a situation like that, what are you going to do? You're gonna have that much. Okay. So then you're gonna have that much compassion. And then if this is what your belief systems are, if you're a Christian and you believe that that's what Jesus did and died, then go ahead then. I bet you don't. For us, I bet you don't. Nah, man, I'm just playing. You know what I'm saying? What? No, y'all ain't got the strength or the balls to do any of that. Y'all ain't finna stand up for nothing. You ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. Do you understand me? Y'all, that's true. You should have stood up. Why you ain't stand up? People who always be trying to point the finger why somebody ain't do something, they life always messed up and in shambles, ain't it? They so obsessed with they crumbling. Their life around them is damn just falling to pieces over here. Because they so obsessed with you. They thought you would be back to help them put the pieces back together because that was the whole point of you. You was the glue. You was the only one that was carrying the whole relationship, poo-poo. And once you pulled back the shit, they was like, wait a minute. Look, sneaky, dishonest. That's exactly right. You knew this person was lying. This person was some horrible liar. They did not want to look you in their face. Their eyes were shifty when y'all would be talking. You're like, bro, come on. You can't even look me straight in my eye for no more than 5 seconds. You lie. Look, hiding information. Let me see your phone. Nah, I just play it. I don't do that. Though. I don't do that. I don't do no phone wrong. I'm 40, so I don't do that. But we got each other code. We do it, but I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been that type. I ain't never been that type. You feel me? Hey, Coach Stavia. I ain't never been that type to go through no phone. I'm just too cool. And I think that's why the exes that I had, they was mad. They wanted to see me get out of character. I always been just laid back. And that could be a Scorpio thing, right? Because most Scorpios, they really show like they be burning up on the inside, but they be so cool. They be playing it cool. What they said, that movie or that series called You, he really is a Scorpio, right? That played that character that was a serial killer, but you would not know he's talking to himself the whole time while interacting with you like this man. Look, Scorpios, we pretty deep. No doubt. Sag in the building, I see you, Bob. But I'm saying this person was hiding information from you. This person was sneaky. This person was dishonest. Okay, you love that series, you love that show, right? You is crazy, they crazy as hell. You in love, and I'm like, come on, y'all. But the mysteriousness of his character, he's a real life Scorpio, so he really could get into character for that. Like you had me fooled, but you could, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like as a Scorpio, that's how I like this person was dishonest. So you was like, let me see your phone. Nah. You was like, if I gotta feel like I gotta go to the point to where I'm doing that, I might as well let go. And you had to choose yourself. Because you don't want to be with nobody where you gotta feel like you gotta look over your shoulder every time. You know what I'm saying? Is he cheating? Is he talking? Is he who wanna do that? You can't live in no peace like that. You can't create because your mind all jumbled. You got to worry about what this fool doing when he not in front of you. Get your ass. Happy New Year. Yeah. The hell? What is this person? Okay. Let's see, y'all. Yeah, they was keeping information from y'all. They was sneaking. Yeah, now they want us to come out coming back and they might beg for your forgiveness. Okay, one this one might be so deep. You ain't talked to this ex in damn over a year and a half, 2 years, 2.5 years for some of y'all. This person gonna come in with a whole ring. That's how they gonna come back and ask for your forgiveness, and you got to tell them no. The answer still no. No. I'm just saying. For reconciliation, they want to fix the issues. You meant when you meant to misunderstand me, you went out of your way to make sure that we had miscommunication. Now you want to you didn't work too much on yourself, y'all. Y'all done got too far. Y'all done did too much work to go back. I'm telling you, that would be whack. That would be whack. And the last person who said that something would be whack, that was Whitney Houston when she was talking about crack. Okay, I'm just focus, Shay. Crack is whack. Then Whitney used to say that. Y'all don't remember that? She said that. This person, drama, controversy. I'm telling you, this person's full of drama. They're gonna bring that drama right back. You ran from this person already because they had a whole bunch of drama and chaos surrounding them. You could not think, I mean, I can't even focus on what I gotta focus on because I got to fix your problems that you keep jumping in and then asking for me to save you, and then you come in and hell no, you had to walk away from this person. You had to choose yourself. Okay, yeah. Look, stuff about to come out with them. Some pictures, some photos about to come out about them. They trying to come back before that time hits you. They know it's coming. They know the information's hitting. They just hoping before you could get this information, this controversy information. This might be some scandal. This might be some scandalous type of thing. Who is this? This might be a scandal. Somebody's getting blackmailed in about a tape or some photos that were inappropriate. Yeah, leave that right there. Who is that? Oh my gosh. Oh, distractions. Oh, okay, I bet. Yeah, options always busy. This person had a wandering eye. This person kept you waiting because they were distracted. They had too many options on their plate or whatever. Whoever this person was, at one point in time, they might have been on the top of their game. They may have had success or had money at the time. You know what I'm saying? A little change. They were doing well for themselves. But this person got out of control. Yeah, they lost. They didn't have any self-discipline here. And they got distracted. Okay, some of them got into addictions, sex addictions here. Okay, alcohol addictions here. Okay, pills, all kinds of shit. Like this person really was like living this type of, I want to say double life. This person was living like a wild side. Like they just had just a free for all type of energy. But then when they got with you, they would act like they stable and secure, like and act like they rooted. It was really weird. You seen this person play both sides. You like, hold on. You seen this person how he finagled his way around the people that he worked with, and then you seen how he was with his personal friends, and then you saw how he was with his family, and you like, hold on, right? You acting funny. I don't like that, honey. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. You need to be the same way. I didn't know who you are from day to day. And you go wake up have a bad day, you be like, who is this? Jerome? Jerome? Dante? Keisha? Stop. This person was out of control. And you had to talk with this person about it, or you attempted to at least. in a soft way, but I think you went too soft, and this person gaslit you and made you feel dumb as hell when you left from time. You felt sorry for them when you came to tell them about themselves. How they had you, they spit the whole thing. That's why you stopped talking to her, because she was like, I always walk away feeling like I'm the bad guy here. This person was playing with you. Hey, Rachel, hey, man. This person was playing games with you. It had all these options. Okay, it was in everybody's face. This person needed a lot of attention. And I feel like you like, we grown. This person want to act like y'all was teenagers or something. Like, bro, we got real lives. We got responsibilities. We got jobs we got to go to, lives that we got to pay for. And we got kids. We can't be out here. You know what I'm saying? Bro, what are you doing? Blowing the buddy off so damn we. This person's priorities was mixed up. It was all over the place. That was the problem. That's why they lost out on money. That's why they ain't got no right now and they struggling. They gotta get their life together. You tried to get this person together, collective. You tried to tell this person they needed to get their life together. They needed to grow up, look, hide their true feelings. Of course. Now lesson learned. They want to come back and have a resolution now. Spirit says no. It's in reverse. Because they need to learn their lesson. Look at it. Spirit says no. Ain't no forgiving. Ain't no Okay. It ain't none. Spirit says no. This person's still fake. They still flawed. Fake flaws. And you know, man, they still fake. They fake. They're still going to be hiding their true feelings when they decide to come back and give you this kind of, can we work back together? I want to work back together. Can we? No. Can we be back friends? No. Y'all, I had my ex-husband. He had did that for his birthday 1 year, right? And I could tell he was drunk. And he was stressing out over a family friend parent had died, but they also committed, you know. And so he was messed up about it. I don't know why he thought to call me like we was friends. Y'all, he had forgot. That's how I know you crazy. That's why I left your ass. Why are you calling me like we friends? Man, Shay, for real, man, like, I ain't gonna say his name, but he was like, man, this such and such. This me. Like, who else is supposed to be? Who are you? You say, hey, Andrea, hey, boo-boo. Hey, it's me, man. I just want to ask, man, man, come on, man. Man, can we be friends? Yeah. Do you know how long it took for me to get up out of there? You want to be my friend after putting your hands on me? After your daddy violated my daughter? After you terrorized my, are you crazy? Yeah. This was a couple years ago. We've been divorced since 2018. And I was like, it felt so good, y'all. I felt so vindicated. Do you understand? I felt so good to keep my boundaries up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an empath, right? I might go soft, and be like, I feel sorry for you because you're going through a hard time and shit like that. But then you want me to forget everything that you didn't did. You want me to forget the abuse. You want me to forget you cheating on me. You want me to forget you was discarding me in the marriage. Like, what the hell? Like, what are you talking about? That's why I'm like, you want to now be friends at the very least. Because first he was trying to make us be together. First he was mad because he wanted to try to use the kids as a way of being back together and doing stuff as a family. These kids is grown. What kids? Are you forgot you left, you blacked out for years. You decided to leave, but I divorced you. You left out. Like, what are you doing? Hey, Monique. Then my ex was quiet, said straight north. Want to act like nothing happened at all. I was just like, okay, no, no, no. I had the power, y'all. Because you got to realize dealing with a narcissist, it's about the ego. It's about creating this fear, this tactic, right? This mask that narcissists wear, right? But they really scared. They really, you know what I'm saying? They really scared. But they create like this big personality, this grandiose personality. They're this big and bad. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how narcissists are. And by the time I left him, I was like, dang, I really never knew that he was that little because he had a big personality. But see how somebody could make you feel that way based off of how they treat you, how they talk to you, how they carry themselves. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Can we be friends? Yeah. That's when I had to choose myself. Everything for me started to shift. And then I slipped up, y'all. What I slipped up and did, y'all. I done let after I done did all this work to get this stuff off me. Why I let it one time, one, and everything that I did, I lost. Everything that I created by myself, bought myself. I was trying, I was creating independence of a narcissist that tried to keep me trapped and keep me broke and keep me, you know what I'm saying, to where I had to depend on him. My lights to get cut off, I'll call you and ask you for a dime. Do you understand me? I mean, that's your Scorpio grind, though. You know what I'm saying? We don't like that shit. We don't like to ask nobody for shit. We don't like that. That our ego. I ain't gonna lie. Scorpio ego. We don't like that. We don't like to ask nobody for no money, respectfully. Like we like to get our own. Cause you're not about to control me with no money. I control money. You feel me? Like, no, absolutely not. So, he tried to keep me in a way to where I would have to ask him, like, yeah, no, I'm okay. But then, look, when you kept playing with a Scorpio, look, that stinger come out. And this is where we get this bad rap. Oh, they vengeful. Oh, they this. But it only be after you didn't took us there. And once you take us there, it ain't no going back. It's too late, bro. We didn't give you too many chances. Scorpios will let you go slide by for a minute before we say something, before we address something. We watch. We're detectives. Remember you? We watch. This is real life Scorpios. We are people watchers for a living. We pay attention to your gestures, your facial move, how you move when you talk, when I'm saying something, if I'm looking in your eyes, Scorpios. This is why people feel so like weird around some Scorpios if they got something to hide. Because it's just our energy. Like if you ain't got nothing to hide, then we gonna vibe. We're not gonna feel no type of, we're not gonna come off as that way to you. But if you have something to hide, and you a slime ball and you were, presenting yourself as a damn nun or something, you know what I mean? Like, no, absolutely not. I'm gonna be able to pick that up off the reel. I'm hear your mouth moving, but I see your eyes shifting and you moving like this. Like, yeah, okay, I'm paying attention to all of that. Hello. So, y'all, I slipped up there one time. Because I was still single for a while. I want to be single. I've been married for 11 years now. I've been for 18 years. I'm ready for something new. And then at that time, it was the type of weakness that I went and I lost everything, y'all. That's some real talk. I'm gonna do an episode on that. Actually, I'm gonna do a video on that. That's a good story time. So y'all better subscribe to the YouTube because I got some content coming, man. I'm finna start talking for real. I can talk for real because the case over. You know what I'm saying? I could talk. I could pop my. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So this person is contemplating. Okay, so this person, the reason why they was hiding their true feelings, they was playing games. They was weighing out their options. Again, what options? And they were unsure of you. So this person was definitely unsure. Like you showed that you was a wholesome person, I guess. You know what I'm saying? You showed you was straight. You feel me? Like, but this person was so distracted by all these other third parties, groupies, all these distractions, substance abuse. Okay. They like to get this person likes to escape. I'm hearing escapism. They use substances or alcohol or something like that to escape. So they have to deal with these type of emotions when they get heavy. And so because they do that and they don't give themselves time to process things through, they just make decisions here. Now we got self-sabotage and life up in flames and desperation. This is where this person has hit rock bottom. You told them they needed to slow down. You got some stuff to talk. You say, okay, tell, okay, let me know. This person was impulsive, okay, got a lot of fire energy. This person acts a lot before they think and have to go backwards. Yeah, they self-sabotage, and that's exactly what they were doing with. This is what you was doing with them. While they sitting up here contemplating, they pulling you down, and your credit messed up, yeah, your money, your bank accounts going dry, trying to help this person, trying to help pay their phone bill, or trying to get their gas in their car, keep them straight, for trying to keep them afloat. You going down, huh? That's why I said y'all got to learn how to be selfish with yourself. Make sure you are sufficient and you are maintaining enough for you before you can reach out to anybody else, before you can reach out and touch me, okay? Make sure you good first. Ain't no more self-sacrificing no more. That with the land age, we're going into the Aquarian age, and you know Aquarian don't give up. Do you understand me? They don't care. They'll say what need to be said. Aquarians will say what need to be said and don't feel no way about it. And you'll be like, that hurt my feelings. Feelings. It's a time and place for those. This isn't the time or the place for those things you call feelings and emotions. Aquarius be like, go on somewhere with all that crying. Why are you crying? Go on now. That's an Aquarius. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Aquarius do not be giving that. They do not be caring. You like, bro, you just said that. So she know what I was talking about. Okay, y'all. Ooh, red flags, baby. You seen the red flags with this person. You saw everything you needed to see. Hell, Stevie Wonder could have seen it. You know what I'm saying? They was clearly looking. You was trying to give this person a chance, and I don't know why. Let me find out why. Well, I know why I slipped. You thought y'all was alike. Because remember what Broken Mirror, because they were mirroring you at some point. You feel me? And you felt like y'all was connected. At one point in time, y'all was like telepathic. They was kind of reading your mind because they were tuned in. That's when they was straight. They didn't go off the binges, you know. This person, you had to be with them through the seasons to see this type of behavior, this type of brokenness that was of this person. This person could be seasonally, you know, you know what I'm saying? Seasonally, they be straight. So maybe that season while you was with this person, it was all good for them 3 months. And then you start to see, you know, different seasons of a person, of how they act when things ain't always in the honeymoon stages, when things ain't always happy, when things ain't always moving. This person need constant stimulation here. This person needed a lot, you know what I'm saying, to keep it. That's that distraction here. This person could have been ADHD, I'm hearing. And then on top of that, this person here, yeah, you couldn't keep their attention. Ooh, squirrel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this person was just like on the go. Their mind was always going. And he was like, yeah, you gone. You is gone, my boy. And some of them will try to, you know, try different things to maybe try to tap in. I don't know, to try to calm their nerves. This person had a lot of nervous energy. And that was making you feel some type of way too. You was feeling kind of weird around this person. Your nervous system be trying to, you know what I'm saying, be feeling a little weird. You know what I mean? Dealing with this person. Your body be trying to tell you too. Okay, your body be trying to tell you as well. You got to listen to your body, pay attention to the signs, the evidence, the deception. You can tell this person why. Why are you still dealing with them? What are you waiting to see? You know what I'm saying? What are you waiting to see? You know what I'm saying? Like what? Feeling it again, a real connection. Oh, so that's why. What you was trying to see if the connection, y'all can reconnect back later on down the line. You want to leave the door open, never gonna let you go. Oh, Bruno Mars head. That what it was. I'ma leave the door open. You you were leaving the door open, you was hoping that the sparks would fly again, which I would get back together, that they would magically not do this substance or go on these binges or something like that because they can't handle their emotions, or they can't handle when their money getting low because they didn't messed up and gambled the money or overspent the money on something that they know that they didn't need. Please, spare me. Please. All right, I got the last 10 minutes on the clock. Let's go ahead and do elements. All right, let's start with earth signs. Okay, we are in Capricorn season. Bring y'all ass here. Virgo towards the Capricorn. See what y'all got going on. Let's see. Capricorns. Happy birthday to my Cap gang and friends. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let's see what y'all got going on. Hey. My connection stayed right this time, huh? It stayed right this time. I'm gonna feel proud when I look at it like, dang, it's about a lot better, right? Hold on now. Am I straight? Am I good? Oh man. Let's see y'all. Are y'all out there? Hello? I see y'all. Y'all not answering me over here. Y'all not answering me. Virgo towards the Capricorn, are you there? Are you there, Virgo towards the Capricorn? Okay, you're an Aquarius. I'm gonna do air sign next. Okay, let's see. We got the Queen of Clubs coming out. Okay. Let's see. Page of Clubs. Yikes. Somebody is jealous as hell. They are jealous. So you gonna get something. Okay, look. Virgo towards the Capricorn. Somebody is mad with you. They don't fuck with. They don't F with you. You about to get a message or a DM or a text or something like that about somebody being jealous and envious of you. They could be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Ooh. Like they're jealous and envious because they're kind of insecure about themselves. They could do dark. They could do more. Let me see, y'all. That's wild. Look, stalking, Page of Swords, 10 of Coins here. Somebody. Okay, so some of y'all could get information here that somebody had been watching you. That I've been getting the third party anyway, right? I've been getting her anyway. She been coming through heavily anyway. While they're heavily invested in you, we're watching you though, right? They watching your money. They watching your money. Capricorn towards Virgo. Am I stuck with? Oh, they 10 of Coins in reverse. They're trying to watch how your money is. They're trying to make sure your money is looking funny. Ooh. Okay, hold on. They trying to tap into how you getting your money or something like that, your legacy, your business. They trying to watch that to go down here. Somebody tried to did some type of trickery here. Okay, on your trying to do that on your finances, honey. They jealous and mad of your finances. They would love to see your finances go down or something like that. They're so envious of you of how you make your money, honey. They got to worry. See, I told you, when people worry about themselves, they got to worry about their own self. They so invested in how you make your money. Get me lit. That's what I'm talking about. Legit on TikTok. People worry about the damn wrong thing. This woman is so invested. She a dark feminine too. This one right here, she's very insecure of herself. She's very clingy and she's very jealous of the attention that you get. Who is this? This could be at work for y'all. Oh, trying to wonder how you make your money on a, like, why are you so invested into what I got? Like, this person is way too much invested into what you got, baby. I don't like that. I don't. You're gonna hear about this. Somebody's gonna give you a message or something. You're gonna see a message. They're watching. They're watching. If they're trying to see if you posting, like if you post something that you down, don't post that you down out and bad, or you got, and things aren't happening well for you. You know what I'm saying? They watching to see if that happens. Like this person, like looks to see when you're sad and when you ain't got your money looking for good. Like this person is a loser. She is bitter as hell. She's bitter. She's jealous of your money because you make it look good, or your family. Oh, if you got a family life or something, like, because this long-term money, this like long-term kids, grandkids type, you know what I'm saying? Your other kids, like they don't like that your family. They would love to see your family losing out on, you know what I'm saying? Wow, they bitter. Some of y'all, I'm hearing y'all share a baby daddy. Okay, who is this? This is a collective, but it's for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. Okay, that's it for y'all. Y'all can book a damn person. All right, let's get into it. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Okay, let's see what the air signs got. Okay, let's see what we got. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Oh, the King of Coins came in. Y'all could be dealing with or meeting a Virgo, towards a Capricorn. Okay, let's see somebody who's stable, who know what to do with the money this time. Yeah, they know how to budget. They know how to financially work with their money and make their money grow. Who's financially mature here? It's about damn time. Yeah, to the Eight of Coins. Because look, in reverse, look, I feel like this person, this earth sign, they didn't want to do the work. They tried. Look, I got a Three of Coins in reverse, or Five of Coins here in reverse. Somebody again, who is this? Aquarius, Libra. Somebody worked a third party. This Virgo, towards the Capricorn tried to work together in a group. Oh, this is spelled. This is manipulation type shit, right? Y'all got an X. Virgo, towards the Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all no longer working together. This person fell off. Okay, to the Eight of Coins. Y'all might have worked together, been partnered together. Y'all were building together here, and then it was in reverse. This person, you disconnected from. To the Three of Coins in reverse. This person decided. Look, this ex decided to get with a third party, right? They invested in a third party to go basically to make you feel left out in the cold, to make you feel isolated, and it didn't work because you got the Five of Coins in reverse. It's in reverse. This person wanted you to feel isolated and pushed out of like a group or a family, or you know what I'm saying? This person wanted to work against you here to make you feel left out in the cold, and in fact, it did not damn work. It didn't work because it's in reverse. They spent money on this too, to the Eight of Coins. Wow. They spent some money and lost out on this damn money working with somebody trying to overthrow you, undercut you, make you, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Wow. Damn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, some shit. I got some, y'all, they ruthless out here. This person is cutthroat. That's how they get to stay in the King of Coins, because they know how to manipulate and work the system. For some of y'all, they know how to work the system, honey. But it did not work for them for you when it came to your money. Yeah. Because you don't feel left out in the cold. Some of y'all had to relocate. Some of y'all had to move. This person did things maliciously to like either get you put out or wanted you to be homeless, wanted you, not to have a home or an apartment or somewhere to lay your head. They were working diligently with a third party to like pull away your resources so you wouldn't, damn, you wouldn't have nobody to support you that you could lean on to get up out of there. Damn. Okay. Wow. But you made it. You still made it though. So, oh, congratulations on that. All right. That is for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Who else we got? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's bring water signs on here. Where y'all at? If you were water sign. Hey, Gerald. If you were water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Where y'all at? Is y'all in here? Is anybody in here? Do I have any Cancers, any Pisces, any Scorpios, any water signs in the building? Oh, I don't. Oh, do I? Okay, period. Let's see. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, the Nine of Clubs. You didn't got out of being stressed out. Thank goodness for that. Somebody been stressed. Boy. Okay, yeah. Stressed out in love. Okay, so Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio definitely in the love department has sucked egg. You feel me? Water signs. You was stressed out. You had to let go. Some of y'all had to walk away from love for a while. So what to the Ace of Cups in reverse? Y'all was neglecting yourself to the Nine of Clubs here in reverse because y'all was stressing yourself out by trying to handle burdens to another person, somebody that you was in a relationship with. Yeah. And then you lost sight of yourself and stopped pouring into yourself here. You stopped showing your self-love with self-love, you know what I mean? With the Ace of Cups, you stopped pouring into yourself. Pisces in the house, I see you. Okay, period. You know how y'all be overgiving anyway. Y'all gonna have to stop that. Pisces, y'all got to learn how to be a little selfish. You got to know when to do it though. Don't you? It's a time and place for everything, right? And it's a time to be selfish and it's a time to be selfless. You know what I mean? Y'all be getting it misconstrued. Okay, let somebody use you is not it. Okay, that's not it. Nobody, so learning kind of a new way of being, right? And learning that selfish is a part of honoring yourself here, right? Having self-awareness. You need someone to pour into you. And if you don't, then you have to pour into you, right? All you have is you and to pour into you until you, find that partner or find someone that can pour into you. But until then, you will need to be pouring into yourself, right? You will need to make sure that your cup is full at all times. Okay. It need to be upright. It need to be running over here. Okay. If it's running over, then you have enough to give. But if it ain't even full to the top, to the brim, you feel me? Like, I slam. Period. Let me see what else. I like this for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's see what else. Y'all learning. Y'all learning though. To the Nine of Clubs though in reverse. Y'all are learning. It took 9 times though. Nah, just playing. Tell me what else for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. About the Ace of Cups here in reverse. You had to learn how to pour back into yourself. Yep. 2 of coins here. Okay, yeah, you was juggling. You was back and forth with it. You was like, okay, I'm gonna give to this person, and then I'm trying to give to myself. But it did not end up that way. That person was not self-sufficient because they were codependent on you. You set them up that way. You allowed it to happen, and then you wanted to switch it up, right? And it's gonna make this person jump. Like, what you mean? You switching it up? Why are you switching it up now? It's gonna make them feel some type of way because now you got boundaries, and that's something that you didn't have before. So now you got to learn that I got boundaries now. Hell no, I'm not gonna do it for you. You're gonna have to do it for yourself. Because Pisces especially do it. Pisces and Cancer, they especially bend over backwards and give them the damn shirt off the back, the pants off the legs, and everything else in between. As long as they got love and affection and everybody's all right, they naturally are people pleasers. Okay, Pisces and Cancers are typically people pleasers, self-sacrifice. They normally are. As long as everybody else is good, they're good. It depends on everybody else's mood, not yours. And so now we're putting the ball back into your court here. You didn't went back and forth to the 2 of Pentacles, juggling here. You got 1 foot in and 1 foot out, right? You had to take yourself seriously here and to pour into yourself here. You had to choose yourself here when it was hard. Okay, some of you have to choose yourself against family members, friends, lovers, children. I mean, look, if you are not full, stop operating at a half full battery capacity trying to help jumpstart somebody else when they at 0. How far you think you're gonna get, Jeffro? How you think you gonna get? You at 50, they at 0. You got to go back and help them. You ain't even at 100. Do that make any kind of sense? This is a cycle that we will continue to go over and over again. This is why the same people or the same situations happen in different people. You be like, damn, are you the same? What? Let it go. If they seem familiar, if it's one thing, run. Sheesh. Okay, y'all be playing to the damn 2 of coins. Be playing. Well, if I invest here, I might get it. It's like, baby, you better invest into you. Huh? That's the best investment that you could ever make in your life is into yourself. That is the most powerful investment that you could ever make. because that way you put the power back into your hands here. You don't have to feel like I've given my power away to somebody else. I've given control away to somebody else. Because Scorpios, we like to control. Hello? Cancers like to control. They use emotions and empathy to try to control the narrative of what they want. You know what I'm saying? Just period. We do. And it is, right? But yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Let's see. The Hermit, yeah, Virgo popping out, and the Seven of Swords. Somebody was lying to themselves. Okay, so y'all retreated. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Somebody was a liar, a cheater, a thief. They were sneaky, and you retreated from them to the Hermit. You completely shut down on them. Woo, 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 woo. You shut down on them. You shut down on this person. Okay, because they was lying. They had 7 swords. They was just trying to manipulate you, trying to use you, trying to just do you dirty here. You know what I mean? You had to take them 7 swords up out of here. And you disappeared on this person. You ghosted. Some of y'all could have ghosted this person. You kind of just changed your number, blocked this person. You had to get away because you had to do some introspection. You had to do some reflection on yourself, on how you was even with this person, or how you was letting them just run rampant all over your boundaries or something like that. You was like, I normally don't even let people do me like that. Like, you allowed this person to really take you for a doozy here. You know what I'm saying? You have to go gain some wisdom, some knowledge, some understanding about what you had going on. Yep. You allow somebody to lie and manipulate you. This is why you took so long with the 2 of coins here, with the juggling. You was letting somebody feed you a narrative that wasn't true. They future faked you. Okay. Huh? What's that? Yeah, I said they future faked you. That's what I said. Yeah. They future faked you. They pulled back they love, the cup they offered you. They poured it back. They pulled it back, y'all. They was like, I thought we was gonna be able to do it, but never mind now. You're like, huh? What? You done put me through all these different tests and stressed me out and not supporting me fully. And like this person was like, yeah, exactly. You mother. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see. We got next Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Fire signs. Bring y'all here. Bring it here. Bring it on in. Bring it on in, my friend. I'm so glad I got my connection fixed, friends. I'm so happy to see myself not completely blurry the whole damn time. Look, hilarious, y'all. Big Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. That Leo moon, if you got a Leo moon, bless your heart, okay? Bless you. My baby got a Leo moon, and baby, when y'all get hungry, sleepy, irritable, y'all be throwing them tantrums, baby, like crazy. You be like, are you serious right now? He be dead. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm like, give baby a snicker, baby. Give him a snicker. Okay. Let's see what we got. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Okay, the Ace of Swords. You got some type of truth, some type of clarity coming through here. Okay, tell me what else. What else for my Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries? Y'all got somebody coming in with some truth or clarity. The Page of Swords. Somebody watching. Okay, somebody watching you. They might be about to come in and tell you some truth. Okay, they are watching you. All right, if you're on social media, they're watching. They thinking about coming in and telling you some truth. Yeah, to the Ten of Swords, because they want them damn swords about their own back. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, somebody coming to tell you some type of truth that you probably already know about. Leo, Sagittarius, you already know this. You already then figured it out. I probably already confirmed it for you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They are watching to the Page of Swords. They're watching you. They're stalking you on your social media if you have it open. If not, they didn't got fake pages, baby. They don't stop or something like that. Yeah, they watching heavily to see when they can come in and tell you this truth. Okay, since they want to clear something up for you, they want to clear up the damn Ten of Swords. Let me tell you what happened when I had stabbed you in the back. Let me tell you. Oh, so yeah, when I was talking to old girl, yeah, you right. I was talking to old girl. Oh, when I thought I got old girl pregnant. Oh, you know about that? Oh, well, yeah, that did happen. You know what I'm saying? Like this person's going to want to come back and tell you all of all the damn swords they did, all the betrayal that they did to you. Now they want to come and give you some clarity. Now they want to act like they want to fix it. Look, because this was upright for y'all. Y'all was getting banged. You know what I'm saying? They was licking you, boy. You had to pull them swords out of your own back and move on for a group of you. Some of y'all didn't have closure from this person. This person makes someone come in and give you some closure or something like that. Oh wow. Who cares now? Let's see. Y'all might care. Leos might take somebody back. Leo's good for that. Maybe look, Leo's good for that. They might take them after they the sun in reverse. Yeah. Okay, this person Leo energy. Look at it. The sun is in reverse. Okay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Doom, doom, doom. And I know. This person is depressed. They are so sad. They feel like a gray cloud is following them since you didn't left. Yes, that is so funny. Oh my gosh, with the sun in reverse. This is why they want to come back and apologize and say, yeah, you was right, you was right. They're not having a good time. They are experiencing the dark night of the soul. And they got to go through their shadow period. The ego death. See, you didn't come back. Huh? That's why they're watching you. They expected you to come back by now, baby. You ain't came back. Now I got to come tell them they're defeated here. Huh? They defeated. They like, damn, I'm gonna have to come and tell the truth. Bang. They're watching at the perfect time. They're waiting to see if you're posting, how you're posting, what you feeling like, so they can come on in. Don't be posting like, I'm feeling so great today, and because they're using that. They're gonna be watching. They pay attention to all that shit. When you be wanting to update yourself, they're watching all them updates. They taking inventory. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna take that. You know, she doing that. You going to healing? Oh, you going to therapy? And she, well, oh, okay, she going to therapy. She getting help and getting healing. She talking about that healing shit. I'm finna. This person. They sad, babe. They like, well, fuck it, I might as well. No, do not take this person back. If they want to confirm everything that you said that you already knew about when y'all was together, so what? Okay. They gonna need to get it off they conscious. It's not for it ain't even for you, to be honest. It's really for them. They trying to get out of the damn Ten of Swords after they didn't put you in the Ten of Swords. After they done stabbed you in the back, after they done did you wrong, after they done betrayed you. Now they want what? Grace? Y'all know what I think. Y'all see a high priestess, big Pisces energy, baby. Now this person want to go see a high priestess because they getting bad luck, wheel of fortune. The wheel is not turning in your favor here. Now this person wants to come back. I knew it was a damn reason here. Look, the damn wheel of fortune, and then with the high priestess, I'm telling you what it is, bro. They got bad karma. The wheel is not turning in their favor. They broke. They ain't got it no more. They ain't shining no more, man. They need your light. All right. They need it. Oh my gosh. Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius. This is Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces. Wow. Yeah, they're not getting no good luck at all. Bless their little hearts, y'all. No wonder they want to come in and tell the truth. Like y'all ancestors on this damn person head. Huh? That is so funny, y'all. They is on this person head. They cannot. I can't sleep, baby, without you in my life. They don't want to go on. Hitting Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm finna go. Let me see. 7 of Cups and the 5. Yeah, y'all got out of y'all delusional head, or somebody didn't got out of their delusional mind. They thought that they could compete with you. So somebody thought that they could compete, try to start arguments or compete like a competition or something like that. They delulu. This person was delusional. Okay, they was delusional to think that they can compete with you. You might have left this person, and because they lost, you wasn't even playing the daggone game, but you know what I'm saying? You wasn't even playing. You was living your life for real. This person was playing. Okay, they want to look better than you. They wanted to look after y'all. Look, after you walked away and chose yourself, they couldn't let you do them up. Huh? They couldn't let you look better than you, because then that would go against all the lies that they already had told their group of friends of why. See, they blamed it on you that it was your fault or why it wasn't working. Poo-poo. They had already had everything already set up before you knew to even come around. Mm-mm. Now that you done leveled up and upgraded, you glowed up on them. They like, damn, that don't match with what I said. This person is in hiding. They are embarrassed. Do you understand me? They are ashamed. Because now people putting it together. Now they go back and look at your page, go back and look at it. Well, if that happened, then why she don't look like she doing bad, bro? What you mean? They come back and show this person screenshots, a post of what you're doing, or something like that, and got this person embarrassed. Huh? They want to change the subject. Man, why you bringing up old shit? Why you bringing up old shit? Hey, remember old girl about a couple years ago? I thought you said she was. Oh, okay. They said, look, the world. I'm telling you, you might be posting this. You've been posting on the internet, and they watching you on the internet. They watching you do your thing, and that is so funny, y'all. Okay, give me two more, and I'm gonna get on up out of here. This is a collective. This is for the collective energy here. You guys are posting something on the internet. You guys are meant to be seen out in the world, though. Okay, for a group of you, you're meant to be seen. Content creator, digital creator, something like that with the world here. That is like some of y'all, that's y'all purpose, that's y'all mission. Got the two batons in the hand. Yeah. Like I can't even show you that because they got the little over here on the two, you know what I'm saying? You know, girls monetize. I can't be showing them. You feel me? But yeah, some of y'all are being seen on the World Wide Web, on the internet. Okay, what they seeing here? What are they watching you do? Whatever that your business is, like it's doing well, your numbers are going up, like your visibility now. Yeah, the moon in reverse. Yeah, they're seeing it. It ain't hitting no more. I feel like you were hitting while you were healing, and I did an episode on that too. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna show that. Like, you have to go into retrospection, like within the hermit, right? Isolation, so you could work on yourself. And with the moon in reverse, you ready to jump on up out of there. Cancer, Pisces energy. You ready to come? It's time to pop out and show some ninjas in the world. You need some of y'all done found your voice now. Finally, we up here. We in this bit. We done found our voice now. We got something to say to the world here. We got something to say. Something that was hitting, and now you're ready. You done worked on yourself. You done did the work here already, and now you ready to pop out and show some ninjas here or something like that. Oh my! What you finna show them? Okay, oh, what y'all showing them? The fool. Okay. I got Aquarius and Aries energy here. Y'all showing that y'all willing to take risks, that y'all taking yourself serious here with the fool. Some of y'all are showing that you're not playing about yourself. You're taking on new opportunities. Some of y'all are like making decisions that people doubted that you would never make. They thought you were either too shy or too timid or too passive or too, you know what I'm saying, to take certain opportunities and be a fool, right? Yeah. See, yeah, they didn't check your resume for a group of you. So now it's time to pop out and show some ninjas in the world here who doubted you, who doubted that you had enough spunk or enough personality to jump out there and do what you're doing here. Okay. Like being a fool here by taking a risk on what you love, what you're passionate about. Wow. That's what's being unhit. Wow. This is what's being revealed to you. Your passions and what you want to jump full head in on, right? It's being revealed to you. Yeah. What you're supposed to do in this world here, it's being revealed to you on where you need to take a risk and invest at, where you need to be like a fool and invest at. Oh, wow. 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 It's going to be people trying to hold you back. You see the little dogs and shit trying to bite at your ankles. And you know what I'm saying? They're going to try to hold you back. And you're going to have to hold firm here. Right? I feel like your ancestors or spirit team telling that you're strong enough now, because y'all done went into hiding, into hermit mode, and now it's time to pop out. You done did enough healing. You done did enough quiet. You done did enough silence here. And it's like, now y'all done learned y'all voice. What up, Ward? Yeah, wow. These are all major arcanas. This is something that's major, that's going to happen. It's a major shift here. And because you chose yourself, everything shifts here. This is the major shift here, guys. Wow. Because you're willing to be a fool and risk it all for your passions, your pursuits, your dreams, your visions. Like, being a fool takes so much courage because people are, set to working in structure and in a 9-to-5 job. This is something not like a 9-to-5 here. This is you stepping out on your own here as an entrepreneur, as a content creator, monetized. Like, this is heavier. You know what I mean? Like, this is a major thing here because you got 3 major arcanas out collective. This is the collective here. So a major, y'all are, some of y'all out there, y'all got y'all businesses, you know what I'm saying? Y'all working on some things, on some creations, some graphic designing, some photos, some photographers, some artists. Like, y'all got some things in the works. Y'all got some things, you know what I mean? And now y'all are in a space now where y'all ready to let it be known. Some of y'all ready to let the world be known, like what you didn't, the journey that you've taken, like being the fool and taking that journey to the unknown, because you didn't know how you was gonna land. Some of y'all just took a chance on yourself, baby. Huh? And now that you come back, some of y'all had to sometimes take that L. It's life, baby. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have your obstacles, you're gonna have your challenges. As long as you get back on path, though. Get back on path. When you fall off, all you do is get back on path. That's all. It's simple. You be feeling shame and guilt. I didn't bad split. Get back on path. You feel me? Just tell yourself that. Just keep pushing. Because what you put your mind to, what you always think about is what you manifest in your life. If you think of anything negative, man, I hope this don't happen. Well, why you even said this shit? Or why are you even thinking about it? When you think about something, you need to stop yourself right in the track and give you a positive affirmation right after that. You know, somebody be like, man, I'm sick. And then they end up being sick. Man, mom, you know what I'm saying? And they speak that on themselves. And you don't understand here the power of what you're speaking here. And I felt like you spoke this over your life or something like that. Being the fool here and you jumping into like this new career path. Some of y'all be thinking about leaving like the 9-to-5 or corporate and stepping out on your, you know what I'm saying, on yourself. You know what I'm saying? We still need that crutch to help us get along our little side gigs and hustles. You know what I mean? And some of you guys are taking that risk here, like the fool here, on yourself. Like, I can do this. Congratulations here, guys. Wow. The world is going to be watching you here. Do your thing here. 5 of coins in reverse. Yeah, somebody wanted you to feel isolated and you don't. It worked for you. Some of y'all had to leave an organization. You had to leave a group of people. You had to leave where you was at because they were holding you back. They wanted you to feel like you was going to be isolated, when nobody going to support you. You ain't going to have no. Some of y'all picked up and moved into like a new area, a new city just by yourself. You know what I mean? Some of y'all, you just uprooted here. Kind of went incognito on somebody. You feel me? And then just popping out and doing well here. People counted you out here with the 5 of coins. And remember, they thought you was about to be homeless or you was gonna be begging for money, have GoFundMe account. Like, this person in the past thought that they left you busted and disgusted. Okay, they thought they did enough number on you that you wasn't gonna make it through, poo-poo, but you survived, huh? You survived. Yes, you did. You know what I'm saying? You survived this, and you're coming out. Like, hey, what's up? I'm showing that I ain't broke. You the one broke, fool. Because that's what they wanted for you. This person wanted you to do so bad because you left them. You took everything with them. You took your protection, your spirit team. You took the money, the finances, the stability. You took the emotion, the love. You took back everything, okay? And they wanted to wish bad on you because of that. It's just simply for removing yourself or standing up on your boundaries. This person was upset with you, y'all, because of that. And wanted to just throw all kind of magic, do all kind of stuff to you, honey. Like, what? Just because you walked away. You hurt this person's ego that bad. They wanted to see you down, out, bad, struggling. If you got kids, they wanted you and your kids to be out there struggling. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no damn house. Nobody. Like, this person was really cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs here. And this is why God and the Spirit team is hyping you up at this time. You are going to be seen in the world here doing some major things here. This is the time now. Now they're being seen exactly who you were the whole time. Huh? Yeah. Some of y'all left this person. This person said you weren't gonna be nothing. This person said you weren't gonna be nothing without them. You wasn't gonna find better than them. Your little business ain't gonna jump off the ground. You ain't gonna go to school. You ain't gonna do like this person. And you had to show them how much of a fool you was. Huh? Let me show you better. I can tell you. I don't need you. I struggle. I'm gonna make it out there. You know what I'm saying? You had to be the fool. You had to believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people be like, I'm gonna be the president one day. Man, that fool, huh? What? You know what I'm saying? You don't know nobody's path or purpose. Everyone has one, right? And so you wholeheartedly jumping in something that you feel so passionate about, right? You being like the fool here and jumping into something that you're so passionate about creating here. Yeah. And it's gonna actually pick you up here quite well. Okay, some of y'all gonna be able to make enough money here to be able to move to uproot here, different locations, different cities, different states for a group of you. Yeah, it's gonna good. It's gonna be real good. It's gonna be good on the home front. They thought you was down and out. This the type of person that'll be like try to talk about you behind your back because you might stay with your auntie or you stay with a family member while you saving money or stacking money. They'll be trying to say that you a scrub and you ain't this, that, and the third, but they ain't got nowhere to stay neither. You're sleeping in your car, bro. What the fuck? Like, come on. Stop it. I'm just saying. This is the type of person. They're very judgmental when it comes to everyone else, but they lack self-awareness where the things that they need to work on themselves. You know, you could be a better person, bro. You know, if you just, do this. They don't want to listen to that though. They don't want to listen. They might need to just grab a rag and go put some soap on it and run water on it. And they might need to wash you know what I'm saying? That might help. If they do that sometimes, catch the pits, all of that, like, yeah, that might help. Because some of them, they don't like to bathe. They don't like to bathe. Whoever this is ex that didn't like to bathe. They didn't like to wash the crack. I'm not going to say where it's at. Okay, let me stop. I'm getting straight. Baby, look. I'm not. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, y'all. Look, I'm about to end this. Look at this shit. You got the Ace of Coins, the Lovers, the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like y'all gonna be in an unorthodox type of relationship, and I don't mean like an open relationship. I feel like y'all are more spiritual. I feel like it may be like a union that you guys are going to have. That's not like a traditional on the papers. Some of y'all don't have to have like the paper to say that we're married. Like some people have actual ceremonies and everything else, but they don't have they're not noticed by the state as a married entity. That's how they track you. But I'm just saying, some of you guys are going to be in a relationship with the lovers, and it's a new opportunity here. It's going to be a different type of relationship. You so used to the traditional type of relationship or the way that this person operates. I feel like this person is going to be just as spiritual here with the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, this person's going to be spiritual. They're not going to be religious here. So it's not like for y'all, the type of relationship y'all have is more of a spiritual union here with the lovers because you guys are choosing each other here. That's the difference between the two and the cub, right? Y'all get together and be in a relationship. Oh, okay, it didn't work out. But the lovers, they actually choose one another. You actually see this person in a totality and vice versa. They see your flaws and all and they accept that. Okay, they're making a choice. Now, whether you decide later on you want to work on that and grow, that's great. That's what it's supposed to do. Y'all supposed to stimulate each other spiritually, and then it will cause you guys to be able to have a balance within each other. But it should be action from both of y'all. Y'all should be doing things separately and together or something like that. And with the lovers, big Gemini energy here, and the Hierophant is Taurus energy here. It could be a cusper. Okay, a Taurus Gemini cusp. What that is, May, June. And with this, I see the Ace of Coins. Like I see money being there as well. So you guys are going to be in something more stable. Some of y'all just took a leap of faith out on, something else. Damn, the Ace of Cups came back out upright now. You got two aces, the lovers and the wow. I like that. That's where you chose yourself. Look what you get. Look what you get. You get the money, you get stability, security, you get the love of your life. This is the type of person that actually is going to love you for you. They don't care nothing about this. Gonna be a simple person. They're not gonna do too much. They're gonna be just right for you. Y'all are gonna be like them two peas in a pod. You're gonna be like, wow, it's kind of crazy. Like we get around like 2 months, like two. It's gonna freak you out. You're gonna think that it's too good to be true because this person's going to be like, that's your person. You're gonna know this is my person. Y'all gonna like the same type of music. Y'all gonna believe in the same type of things. Like y'all both spiritual. Like y'all are going to mirror each other literally. But this is going to be your person because you chose yourself to walk away from the false one. I feel like I thought the last one was your soulmate or your twin flame, and it could be your catalyst flame or your false flame here. A flame you ain't supposed to stay, huh? That flame still be burning hot, huh? You need to stop. Okay, you're supposed to learn your lesson from the twin flame. And you're supposed to apply it to get the damn soulmate here, this high level soulmate with the lovers here, poo poo. Yeah, that what you were supposed to do. Yeah, yeah. The lovers, the ace of coins here, and the ace of cups. You're gonna get the love, the emotional fulfillment. You ain't gonna feel like you're alone in a relationship. They're going to make you feel secure here. Okay, make you feel whole, make you seen. This person, I'm telling you, you're going to feel seen with this person. This is the person that's going to ask you questions about the things that you like. You're going to be able to tell that this is your person because they're genuinely interested in you as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like what you like to do, where your mindset. This person likes your mindset because some of you divine feminines are very intellectual, okay? Very emotionally intellectual as well. And that's going to be the bond that you guys are going to have with this lovers connection here. Like it's going to be a lot of telepathic communication. This person, y'all just gonna be able to feel each other vibes. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all not gonna have to even talk full sentences, and y'all gonna be thinking the same thing. Type. This is going to be. You're going to know this person, and this is what you're gonna be getting. You popping out and showing some ninjas some new things this year. You're showing that you already in your cup is already full, buttercup. So the work that you have been doing on yourself in silence and healing here last year, huh? That ace of cups is coming out. That means you're pouring enough into yourself. And now spirit says maybe now that you would have enough here to be able to attract your divine counterpart in now. Now you didn't work on yourself because before, remember, it was it. Now it's upright. You learned how to put yourself first. You learned how to be selfish. So now you can be selfless and have this partner here. This is going to be a contract. Like y'all meant to do something together. This person's going to come in. Y'all are going to be meant to like partner together and do something major or something like that. Humanitarian work or a nonprofit. If you've been thinking about that, like, wow, this person's going to come right on in, and it's just going to love and light, and it's just going to come on in. It's gonna work for you. It's gonna just mesh well. You're not going to have to push this person. This person is going to tell you exactly what they want from you. This is the person that's the lovers. This is the person that knows how to communicate effectively. They're not going to play about you. You're not going to have to wonder if this person's hot and cold. Do they like me this week and next week they're a whole nother person? No, this person is going to tell you exactly what's going on. They're going to affirm you. Okay, they're going to show you that you mean something, you matter, you know, you. And this is still a masculine, divine masculine too. Y'all gotta let a man be a man, because sometimes y'all be expecting them to be like a little feminine. That's not realistic. A man really learns more about emotions when they get old enough and get in a relationship. That's when the work actually happens. Because half of the time, the mama's the one who damn scarred him. Hello, huh? What you say? So they go find other women that either are a mirror to their mother, which is more dysfunction, and that continues on. And then they run across a divine feminine like yourself who has done the work, that talked about love and light and healing and all of this woo woo stuff, and they looking like, what? I ain't never heard this in my life. But they like it. Right? They like what you bring to the table. They love the feel, the emotion and the love and the security, and they like that, right? And now they need to know how to work through themselves so they won't self-sabotage the connection, right? Just like how you had to learn, the same way. So you won't self-sabotage connections and run away. You know what I'm saying? Because of intimacy, you fear intimacy, you take off running. because you ain't really processed the trauma that you dealt with when you were younger. Because some of us still be holding on to that and still be operating off of that. You'll be quite amazed how many people be like, well, my mom and them died when I was 12 and ever since then, and we like 40. Bro, what the fuck? Like, where you been at? He had like 25 years or so. Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Now, sometimes people can use that as manipulation, as an emotional manipulation tactic, right? Not to take accountability of your actions. So you just dump it off on when you was younger. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You want to take accountability of the spot that you are in, ma'am or sir. Period. Okay. This the one that's not gonna make no excuses. This new relationship for you guys, this lover is not gonna make excuses. They ain't gonna try to this person's just gonna be real and raw, and you're going to appreciate that. You're gonna appreciate you ain't got to probe and probe people and try to, manipulate them to tell the truth. Like, I ain't about to be playing a game with you no more, boy. So I ain't gonna play that. I'm just gonna be with somebody who's 100, who's thorough just like me, who's sincere and genuine just like me. You know what I'm saying? That is the goal here. You want to lighten your load here as you get older. I'm looking at mortality. I'm in my 40s now, right? The whole goal here is to have peace. You're supposed to be able to live in peace. Okay, some people think that you got to live in peace when you gone. How is that possible, Sway? I don't know. It ain't 100% guaranteed that you going when you transition that's where you go and be able to have all this gold and glittering gold and see, okay, that's not guaranteed, but now is. That's the only thing that's guaranteed. Your future ain't guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? The present, the now, that is what's guaranteed. What you do in the now. Stop waiting on 5 years. You don't even know if you got 5 years. Hello? You don't know. We don't know. The time is now to act now. And I feel like that's what it's about. Y'all stop waiting on I'm gonna give it some time. I'm gonna give it some time and kind of wait. 333, I see it, Pooh. Yes. And my thing is, you guys, it ain't no time to be waiting no more, and we're not self-sacrificing no more. We are requiring people to meet us at our level. No more going down on people level. Stop doing that. You're self-sabotaging. You're deceiving yourself when you date down here, when you have to dumb yourself down here, when you have to dim your light here. That's a problem. That is not aligning here. That is not the person for you. Any of you got to do any of 3 of those things, that person is not for you. You are doing too much. You overstepping. You overreaching. You overgiving. Okay? And 9 times out of 10, they takers. They eating it up. They're eating it up. And then when you finally, after years after feeding this person, and they fat, and they glutton, and then you say, wait a minute, I don't want to do this anymore. And I said, what? Hold on. You mean to tell me, man, you been feeding me this all these damn time and you trying to, man, no, man, who in your ear, man? I need to talk to them. They want to try to find out who in your ear, who giving you advice, who, you know what I'm saying? So they can try to do some damage control. So they can try to reach out to that person here, okay? Let's see who you look. Who to the reading? No, I don't believe in that stuff, man. That's the devil stuff. Don't believe in that. What, the truth? Because it ain't in you, Pooh. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all had to learn. You have to learn to use your own discernment, your own intuition that God has given you. He given to us all. It's up to us to turn it on and turn it off or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Let me go, y'all. That's gonna do it for this live, baby. I'm gonna be back tomorrow because my connection is good. Because I don't be like me. My connection better now, so I'm good. I'm better, y'all. Have a good peace and blessings, man. I appreciate all the love for sure. Peace. Oh, my phone about to go dead too. Oh no. Bye, y'all. Okay, my phone about to go dead. Eyes, I appreciate it. Drop your zodiac side too. What's your zodiac side, Pooh? Eyes the cream. High priestess. Okay. I got Pisces coming out. Let me see real quick. I'm about to go. Let me see it. I definitely appreciate it. Make sure y'all go ahead and check out the episode Returning with My Voice While Surviving in Silence. That's my podcast episode that I dropped yesterday here on YouTube. You can take a listen here. Aquarius, yeah, your birthday coming up. And so, Buttercup, you didn't have to find your footing, had to be grounded here all over again. So you didn't have to either be uprooted, have to move or relocate or do something. You've had to shift from one thing, one place to another or something like that in order to get to where you needed to go or something like that. But we will talk. I will be back tomorrow. Hit the bell for notifications. Make sure that you subscribe. Also, I'm open memberships. I am a new, I do have memberships that are open as well. Until then, guys, peace and blessings. Yeah. All right.